Howdy, howdy. Your mysterious second viewer vanished. Also, your mic is off.
My mic's off. Hello, hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2, testing. Testing 3, 1, 2. Testing, testing, testing. I was showing you the contrast between the music they had. Sonic has always been known for like really cool rock music. And I have poured several hours. This is a 4-hour, barely a 4-hour game. Almost 30 hours I've locked into this shit. See, he literally, every time he boosts, there's a fucking sonic boom. Alright. This song right here is called Throw It All Away, and the actual song in the game.
Sonic has some banger-asts, some still linger with me after I've seen Mania.
Mania is such a sick one, too! Listen to I Am All of Me. I know you've heard this.
This absolute edge alert.
No, you fucker!
I've heard this song so many times and in so many versions, I can't tell what it is within the first 3 seconds.
Anyone can if you've been around. I know this song inside and out. Every lyric. Even instrumental, I can sing that thing word for word. I've played this so many times to where I'll mess around and I won't boost at all for the entirety of it and I'll still win. This is a tactic I learned where he can't get in front of you if you do this. Like, watch, he ain't gonna be able to get in front of me at all. He can't pass. Literally his CPU breaks when you do this. Exactly. Timing on this is amazing. I don't know if you've heard the original for this though. This isn't even like the song you get on this stage, but I can change the music in the little menu. You need to listen to Open Your Heart. You need to listen to Night of the Wind. You need to listen to... What's that other one? Fuck. Just play some of it. Easy. Easy. Here's Perfect Chaos.
Shadow found dead on the street in O'Block.
I left his ass in space. Live and Learn also, like, how do you not know Live and Learn? No, whoops. Hold on. BGM's all the way up. This is Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1. And this is a song that plays while you fight him.
I've heard this a couple times.
If I don't suck at the game, I can actually do this. My favorite one isn't even a rock song of the Sonic music. It's from Sonic 06 and it's Silver's theme, Dreams of an Absolution. Such a good song. Because each song has a meaning. His world is Sonic's theme, which is talk about running through his world. You want to keep up with him and all that. You know, it's you'd have to listen to the song to even understand what I'm trying to say to you. If I don't suck dick at this fucking boss fight, that would be great. I need to warm up, hold on. I need to warm up at platforming. I'm not even Booster and Maniac, so... There's a thing called D-Speed and S-Speed, and... You go so fast that the screen can't keep up with you sometimes. Okay, I need to focus, which means I'm not talking.
I don't remember the character's name, but I used to absolutely love the favorite character.
That's Vector. He appeared in Knuckles Chaotix way back in 19-something.
Was like the coolest character to me at the time.
It's Vector the Crocodile. This, if you listen to this song and you play Unleashed, you'll understand what this song means. I wish I could find someone who would understand what I mean when I talk about this stuff. Like, I can't explain the entirety of who Sonic is in just like 5 minutes. You'd have to play the games to even know or have seen someone play it and actually pay attention to what you're playing, what he's playing.
level is so fucking hyped up.
That's what Unleashed was. It was the Sonic. You're running through the world. And in the song, I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. Possibilities. He doesn't know where he's going, but he doesn't care, and he's gonna keep running through it. And that's such a beautiful fucking message. He don't know when he gonna get there. He don't know when he gonna leave, but he gonna keep doing it. And that's such the beauty of Sonic, but he didn't have that message anymore to give. Until Frontiers.
Took my man's model away.
They took it all away from him. In Sonic Colors, it was, I'm running wild, living fast and free, got no regrets inside of me. He's doing it. He's doing what he wants. Open your heart. Can't hold on much longer. Live and learn. Dreams of an absolution. All Hail Shadow. They all have something to say. 7 Rings in Hand. Perfect. Night of the Wind. Perfect. No, literally, Sonic's whole character is he doesn't like staying in one place, which is what I don't think the movie is doing. Sonic hates being stagnant. He loves to live for every thrill on the planet that he can. And his whole shtick is he's going to allow people to do that, but if they try to take that freedom away from another person, he's going to do something about it. Like, if you're bad and you try to, like, hurt people or you try to enslave them, namely Eggman, he ain't gonna do that. He gives people a second chance because he wants people to have that opportunity to be free. I raced that fucking car and I got in front of it so fast. Another S rank. Best time too. As fast as I've ever done it. You want to see beautiful levels too? Let's go over to Sky Sanctuary. Is the music proper? That's a good song. I love Green Forest, but welcome to Knuckles' home. Welcome to his crib.
Seen this LDR before in a preview. Love the greenery.
Boing, 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 boing. Hoop. Hoop. I overjumped. Oh no. There goes my S rank. I'm all the way up here. Well, I like doing this a lot. There was a specific way you could skip that, but then they added some kind of barrier and I can't do it no more. I need to show you the concept art for this game. Why did I do that? Anyway, that's the gist of that, before I embarrass myself any further. Oh yeah, this is a skin I put on him. Look at this. Look at all of these.
Oh dude, the concept art is wonderful. I've seen that before.
I'd sit here for hours just looking at this stuff. A chemical plant. And kanji that, and no, kanji's basic, that's not kanji. I don't know how to read that. Still can't read that. Look at that. I wish they kept this little section. That would have been so cool. This also. This would have been sick, but they did kind of in a way. You can see the death egg from when it was a big thing back then in Sonic CD.
I love the chemical plant artwork. I love the level of detail and clean line work.
It's so sick. Like, this is Speed Highway. Look at this. That's him running. God, there's just something about Sonic in a realistic environment that hits so well. Rather than cartoonish. Him in hyper-realistic places. Just look at this man. He's full of swag.
The highway is just wonderful.
The symbols for Seaside Hill and all that. It's so beautiful, dude. Look at them. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Sonic always has that... He always looks like he's a pissed off little child back then. When he was younger. And even sometimes now, he still has that, like, annoyed look. That's the Sonic that I know. But then he has those moments where he's like this. He's just raw. It's so sick. Look, he drop dashed. Right there. See, look at him. He's impatient. It's so cool. Look at this one. That's Crisis City from Sonic 06. Aw, Sonic, Stardust Speedway from Sonic CD. Look at all this. This is so sick. It's just baffling. This is some Sonic Colors. This is Stardust Speedway. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I think. No, it was 1. Sonic 1. Yeah, this is Death Egg from Sonic 1. Yep. Sonic Unleashed. Final Corridor. This is the core of the Earth. Sonic Unleashed. Motherfucker broke apart the planet. And Sonic fought an ancient god called Dark Gaia. And won. Sonic fought literally a void entity called Solaris. Which was literally the entity of all creation. And him, Shadow, and Silver fucking beat it. Look at this, though. The shine. Gun Soldier. Gun Robot from Sonic Adventure 2. Gun Drone from Sonic Adventure 2. Eggman's little spinny things.
Environment and then just a little blue devil for Sonic as a scale.
Exactly. Just like, he's not perfect in any of these. Like this. Like, see, look at these. It's just like to get him in there. He's like this little placeholder Sonic concept. Look at these. Motorbug. This one's literally named as Crab Meat. It says that in the bottom. Like at the top left, it says Crab Meat. I keep forgetting what this guy's called. And this guy. And him. These are just like police cruisers. Gun soldiers. Egg drones. I don't remember where the hell I saw this one. Fucking hated these things. He was a big bitch. Chaos. Look at Chaos! Holy shit! Perfect chaos. Oh my god. Oh, the egg dragon.
Reflections on these. I have yet to perfect the strange pencil reflection shading.
These people are just... Look, classic Sonic concepts from way back in the day. When they were deciding on his new design. I remember seeing an interview about these. Old Robotnik. Well, he's Dr. Eggman now, but his name is Ivo Robotnik. There you go, see all his dimensions. He's literally just a bunch of circles.
You can see the sass in Sonic.
Oh yeah, no, Sonic's a sassy little dude, but they make him like an... He's always had sass and cockiness to him, but they overdo it in a lot of the new games. Because, like I said, he always had a message to give. Live free. There was one game, Sonic and the Black Knight, where he talks about live everything like it's your... Live life for the moment. Live life to the fullest because not everything lasts forever. Sonic Unleashed. Again, running free. Sonic 06. Race against time. Compromise is not... It's like determined... Sonic 06 was determination. In Sonic's song, His World, compromise does not exist. World's every step meets the rest. Running it back again, well, what you expect? Something memory streets, straps on his shoes, cause he's the best there ever was. You haven't heard the news. Oh look, the first ones! From like their children. They brought them in the office. Oh, I love this one. This one's so sick. Quick sketch. Beautiful.
I see the old artwork for classic Sonic and I can't wipe away the stupid edits of Sonic Says.
Dude, I love Sonic Says, because even then, he had some little advice to give, and it was so funny. Oh, Amy from Sonic CD. Actually, he was the first one he met. It wasn't Tails. And, voice crack, holy shit. He saved her from Metal Sonic, and she's been in love with him ever since, obsessively. They're changing her character arc a bit. She still loves him, and so far they've been pretty flirtatious back and forth. But she's not some, like, damsel in distress anymore, which is honestly cool, because new character development. I don't remember this thing. I don't think they ever... I think this was scrapped, actually. No, it wasn't scrapped. It was redesigned. I remember this. From Sonic 03. Sonic 03. Sonic 3 Knuckles. Little baby Tails. Oh my god, look at the little dimension art down there. Oh yeah, there we go. Holy shit, Tails got a long ass nose. Well, he's a fox, but still. Oh, I know that face on the top left too. This is the concept art for the intro of Sonic Adventure. No, this was not Sonic Adventure. Fuck. Sonic 1. I'm so stupid. The first Sonic. This was the concept art for how his intro was gonna go. He'd pop up, and he'd get himself right there, and you do his little pose. And then Green Hills, we're back at the start. This will tell you where the games are from, which are from what games. Sonic 1, Sonic 1, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, 2, 2, 3... Sonic and Knuckles. These games came out pretty much in tandem with each other, so Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Flying Battery Zone is sick. This one is amazing. This is where their rock started kicking in. When they transitioned him to 3D, rock was their entire shtick. It was their whole thing. Sonic was in the pose he hit, fit. The key and tone that they have in this. Live and fucking learn! Can't hold on much longer, but I will never let go. Sonic Adventure games were all about like rock in some kind of way.
This song.
Sonic Heroes, fucking loved it. What I Made Of, the final song you hear at the end when you're fighting Metal Overlord, banger. I hated the bonus stages. I'm gonna just say, this violent opening in the intro of this with a ruined kingdom in the background for his world it ties everything together once you know the lyrics and the premise of the game. It's a race to save the future and the present. The whole thing is Shadow is, I'll release you from the chains of your past. Silver, hope, I will protect the future. And Sonic's line was, the present day, the here and now that you've stolen, time to take it back. Shh, listen. Whenever I hear this song, I get filled with hope.
His vocalist makes a contest bust.
Because the pressures of this world, they can take their toll, and it'll be tough to get away when they take their hold. The way he built this, crafted it. Gotta make your own way, where life is strong. They sing in Sonic's perspective. And it's so good the way they do it. It ties his personality together. Oh! Yes! So many people can't understand it. Sonic is such a joke character. Mario's kind of a joke character. Sonic has complexity! Fuck! Like a fuse on his rocket and he's ready to go, cause now the countdown has started and he's ready. Where one is all. Lyrical genius right here. The wordplay is amazing. breeze to break the mold. Such a good song. Kingdom Valley is an abandoned kingdom. We're surrounded by water. So this song, and the way that it's crafted, is beautiful. Water droplet. The flute of the kingdom past. I don't know how to explain that metaphor. It's so hard to explain. But once you understand it, you can't not understand it.
What's the whole thing with Sonic and water again?
He can't swim. Legit, the whole thing is he can't swim. Endless possibility. When you're playing Sonic Unleashed, you're running through a literal broken world because Eggman shot a fucking cannon at it. Orbital strike, the whole thing, and the whole world shattered. Now listen.
Pissed on the earth.
Literally. We've all gotta start from somewhere. You know, it's right there for me. The possibilities are never ending. God!
I think that's actually cool as shit that they write these as a first-person perspective.
Yeah, they write it from Sonic's perspective, the first-person view, if Sonic were to be the one writing the song. If he was writing the song. God! Like, his world was a perspective of both. Someone seeing him, someone talking about Sonic, like, stories to come, and from his perspective. It's like a legend of his.
Makes you really get into the world and being violent.
Yes, these songs always mean something with it. That it's my turn. Before that, he said, "I feels like I'm lost in a dream." And then it shifts because the night and day between Sonic. This game was about not losing yourself to like darkness in your heart. Because Dark Gaia had corrupted Sonic because of Eggman shooting a fucking cannon at the Earth. Pissed all over this shit. So Sonic's got a darker side where he's a lot more angry. Right here. The lyrics stay roughly the same, but it's more of "get out of my way." See? The werehog. Such a contrast, and it works so well. Oh my god! Chip tells Sonic, "You're the reason you haven't lost yourself. You're too strong to lose yourself." They work with each other! Which is why I'm upset that Rooftop Roan's the only song in here. Alright, hold on. I need to show you the fucking sick ass violin in this one. Cause it just popped in my head. But you understand what I mean now, right? Listen to the violin in this thing, by the way. This is the remix of the, actually, no, you need to hear the original first. And then you hear the remix. And then you hear like his, cause Classic Sonic wasn't there yet. He didn't exist. When this, well, he did exist. but he wasn't.
100% it's so perfectly crafted that it can get to anyone.
It can! The piano. And you can hear the music like distort when you go fast.
It brings back all the muscle memory of playing each note excitedly.
See, this is why I knew you would appreciate it, because you yourself were a violin player. This is how I knew you would understand what this meant. Try not to boost.
And 3 years into piano, it's absolutely hype.
Try not to boost so the music isn't distorted. But I can't help it.
Makes me itch and get twitchy in a good way over it.
Exactly, that's what Sonic music does. There's certain Mario Galaxy music too that does that to you. I will say that. Like Mario Galaxy has my favorite OST in Mario. You start from this small little like music box thing to this orchestra playing, and it's so beautiful. Now, you're gonna listen to the fucking absolute shredding they do on this violin with fucking classic Sonic. That was such a pace breaker though right there. No, it's gonna read back all the fucking messages, dude.
Playing each note excitedly. Violin, cello, and 3 years into piano, it's absolutely hype. Makes me itch and get twitchy in a good way over it. God, I love stringed instruments so much, the best damn thing ever. That person's A and D string rolled is snapped from the pure stress. Why does IT do that, so gay?
I don't know why it does that, but you hear this, right? And here's where it takes a minute for it to enjoy itself. The music it's not for you to enjoy. It enjoys itself. The composers. It's so good. I died. Fuck. Well, now we're gonna hear it back again. Because I died.
Love a good standoff violin slash viola.
It's got some like modern flair to it, as well as like ooh, it's just good.
It's deaf electronic violin or artificially produced, but it can 100% still be played by human hands.
Oh, 100%. It's not like impossible feat either. I've heard people do it, and it's God. I want the thing I've wanted to go to most in my life, and I know I'm gonna start fucking crying at this thing. I want to go to the Sonic Symphony so bad. I just know that I'm gonna fucking bawl my eyes out listening to this because I grew up with this. I'm just gonna think back when I was playing in the living room with my PS3 controller for the first time, and I experienced a blue fucking hedgehog running fast as shit through the world. And my parents loved Sonic before me. They liked the classic games, but I just kept going with it, and I'm glad I did, because I grew as he grew. Granted, most of his games came out before me, but still.
I'm pretty sure the Symphony downtown has people who just come in to play these kind of things.
Yeah, but I need to go to the official Sonic Symphony because sometimes Crush 40, the composer behind Open Your Heart and all that,
Minecraft once before too.
I need to see that in action. Listen to Silver's thing, Dreams of an Absolution. It's not in the game. This is just like a redone version, but the original is so fucking good. Listen to this. Electronic and synth for future, but
It's kinda like Jungle Abbott.
that's what I'm saying.
A strange form of jungle, it's Abbott telling of his character.
You understand it! Exactly! It tells so much of his character! God, no one else understands! These songs tell about the characters. Dreams of an Absolution? He's from the future. Oh, bro, this is the world that Silver lives in. What do you think Dreams of an Absolution means when you even hear the name? Dreams of an Absolution. You think of this kind of character. In the nightlight, do you see what you dream? All your valor, all... Do you know what you see? Look around you and you may realize all of the preachers, all with their lies. And I might know of our future, but then you still control the past. Like, what? That tied into it so well, because he goes back in time. I might know of our future, but you still control the past. Talking about the others in the previous timeline that he goes back to. It's so in depth. But then you still can change the past is the second part of the chorus. First chorus is I might know of the future, but you control the past. Then it changes to you, but you still can change the past. What?
Absolute sucker for betrayal.
Dude, I listen to these every day. And every time I listen to it, I hear something new. I will listen to these songs just to break it down in my head. Like, what am I hearing in the background? What am I not hearing in the background? What does the lyrics mean for this character? I've gone into depth about this so much in my life. Lay awake in our dreams of an absolution. Like, come on. All hail Shadow Heroes Rise Again, obliterating anything that's not your friend. No ghost to keep, nothing can stop you now. No ghost to keep you down. Maria, there's nothing left to lose. I am all of me. Walk into my mystery, step inside and hold on for dear life. Come on, man. People don't understand. It's Shadow.
Those who just toss a whole building or something at Sonic, or just use his powers to hold Sonic in place.
He did that in Sonic 06 and it was the most fucking annoying thing ever. Legit, Silver's powers are the most dangerous of all of them. Because Sonic is known for his speed, Silver can just stop him on a dime. It is insane. It's just, ugh.
What's with the purple character and him again? I haven't played through the game.
Purple character?
Blaze or something.
There we go, Blaze. So, in the first games, before, I don't know, it's so weird. So actually, I want to get into this real quick. Sonic and Silver and Shadow, Sonic and Shadow know each other, but Sonic and Shadow never meet Silver. That entire 06 thing, timeline was erased after the game. After the game was done. So Sonic doesn't know the Princess Elise. He doesn't, Mephiles, the main villain of there, don't know him. Canonically, Sonic doesn't know Silver. Because that timeline where everything went to shit, gone. Silver's timeline, no longer a hellhole, but until the game was retconned. Actually, no, just that, no, they just, yeah. So anyway, Blaze, initially, she's from a different dimension with the soul gems, and Sonic's from the dimension with the Chaos Emeralds.
From existence.
Yeah, no, literally, actually, hold on. So, while I explain this to you, let me take you to Shadow's story. Where Shadow's a fucking badass. I'm just gonna say, Shadow's story made me fucking cry. But, so Blaze is this contrast to Sonic. She's literally, an alternate Sonic. That's literally what she is. I got mad stick drift on this shit too. Fuck. Oh, let me show you Kingdom Valley. Why that song works with it so well. And so, and then in Sonic 06, she's just a friend of Silver's who helps him protect the future. Listen to this.
In Dick in the World.
Exactly. See, this is what Sega's doing now. They finally getting their shit together. Took them a hell of a long time to do it, but hey. It was 5 years before we got another Sonic game, and that was Frontiers. See, look at that. Backflip, character, boom. Now everything's frozen.
Or what was that one recent game they pumped out with the slightly depressing realistic world?
That was Sonic Frontiers, and I actually have that game downloaded onto this console, so I could stream that to show it a little bit. Why won't you let me fucking... What the fuck? Why wouldn't it lock onto this guy up here? There we go. Holy shit. I ride the eagle. And he's a hedgehog, so obviously this thing is massive compared to him. You ain't going nowhere, fucker. Look at this. See, Kingdom Valley. Ruined Kingdom. Mysterious. The song is Mysterious, which is the perfect thing for this. And you're interacting with the environment.
It's absolutely funny. I should only having very limited knowledge on Sonic stuff, because why does Shadow hitchhike off of this eagle?
Literally just because it looks cool. That there's nothing else that ties into that other than just like, oh, that's a cool little thing you could do. I'm not even kidding when I say there ain't no other reason for him doing that other than it looks cool.
You know what? That's valid ass.
Why do you keep turning around? Go forward! Stop! Why do you do that? He turns around when he lands in the water. What is your deal?
And that's all farming.
I wasted so much fucking time with that. And here it is. The waterfall.
I love games with water world designs. Looks so wicked.
Yeah, but I will say this is lazy. This right here, really lazy. But other than that, that's literally like, it's pretty much nothing though. Here's Maria. Shadow literally like,
The plastic water.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Here, let's look at his collection room. Let's look at Shadow's dope-ass collection room, by the way, compared to Sonic's little homey place. Shadow's got a fucking... Look at this thing. He's vintage. And you know what it's at the end over here? The fucking motorcycle.
Supposed to be dead as hell.
So the way this works is that, you know how the Time Eater... So basically, Time Eater. Eggman literally is harnessing the power of time to erase everything. And is corrupting shit. So things from their past is resurfacing. So Shadow's past is resurfacing with Maria and them. And he literally, like, he's accepted that she's gone. Dead. But he sees her in front of her. Let's see if we can find the... There we go. Hold on, wait.
How wait does this MF got a Harley XL 1200?
Yes, Shadow fucking does. And he's so badass with it because he carries a fucking M19 with it.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
She's such a bad bitch.
Are you still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you. Gunn detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
I would have left. I would have went to go over there. They haven't had animation this good in years. It's always so stiff and lifeless. Yada yada yada, a bunch of shit goes down. He gets out of white space.
What was that new power? I've never done anything like that before.
Hold on. Shadow, by the way, when he gets new powers, it's literally like physical pain for him.
Was mentioned jumping out the ship and straight to Earth.
Yeah, exactly. So, in order for Shadow to get on the Ark, he needed a spacecraft, and Rouge would only agree to help him get a spacecraft to get to the Ark if he agreed to go to Sonic's birthday party.
What was that new power? I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural. What could be causing these mutations?
I'm just gonna let you know, this motherfucker's eyesight is amazing. Look at how far this guy sees.
Such a baddie.
Mind you, she was shot and killed in front of him. While he could do nothing but watch. Look how far she is. How does he see that?
Maria? No. She's gone. I'm seeing things. Maria!
I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria?
For all the people on that
Shut your whiny ass up. Send him to Earth.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Damn, seeing in 1 million HD.
Problem at hand, not chase. Dreams.
And then when he gets his powers, this man's in physical pain. This is Shadow's just such a cool character. I'ma just say, I fucking went nuts when I saw this.
I found you, Shadow.
The
Blue Hedgehog.
of all places.
They quote Sonic Adventure 2 when they first met as well.
You have something I need.
You can wait until my business is finished.
Yeah, sorry, but that Chaos Emerald and I have a date with a monster.
Well then,
And the Fruit True story starts playing. This Shadow Generations is also just was what was happening while Sonic was running through time as well. Compared to how fast you're running in Sonic's game, I will say this is a little undermining, but it's still so sick. The background is all there.
Nice hustle, but I won this one. So I'm taking the emerald. See ya.
He bolts off so fast.
I finally find you, and what do I see? Sonic defeating you. What happened?
I will beat him.
That shot is crazy, by the way.
Not at all.
A fine time for you to be honorable. Now he has the Chaos Emerald.
No, he has a fake emerald. I'll have you swap it for the real thing after I'm finished with my mission.
Wow, look at you. As a professional jewel thief.
Tail physics and all.
Exactly, I'm like, huh? Crazy. And when he meets Maria, I'm not gonna even lie to you, he throws mad hands in this scene. She's running in like heels or something, I don't know. If you were to watch the intro to this game, by the way, on YouTube, Shadow Dark Beginnings, you see Shadow lose his composure, and you don't see that normally in Shadow. And that brought me to tears because I was like, fuck, I know what this game is going to do to me.
Point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Shadow? You look grim. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
And then when Shadow defeats everything,
Horror farming once more with the pose.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mind you, he was locked away for Shadow can't. He's ageless immortal. Like he can die from physical damage, but natural causes, no. Not at all. He can't get sick.
Nice work.
He doesn't need sleep.
Timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us.
And he literally won't age.
Switch the emeralds without him noticing. We have to do it now.
Very well. I leave it to
He was sealed away.
Even with a 5-year-old.
Yeah, no, for real. He's 50 plus years old. Locked away He's accepted that they died, but then they're right before him.
Whatever.
She's such a diva.
Shadow?
You know, Rouge and Omega, the robot, are the only ones he considers friends, actually.
Do it.
It's literally outright stated.
I'm okay. Really.
I just can't remember where.
What's happening?
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning.
Surprised, thought he just tolerated them.
No, he actually thinks of them as friends.
Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. We don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
I know I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Frank Ocean, 2024. MF Doom right there.
Wait.
Because imagine thinking they're dead, living 50 years, and then you see them again. You can't do nothing about it. You couldn't save them before, and you can't stop them from leaving you again. Shadow has a fucking fucked up past.
Skates off mad as a MF with tears in his eyes.
Exactly. That man not happy. I don't blame him. I will never blame Shadow for that. This, I haven't collected all the pages for this journal, but shit went down in the creation of Shadow. Some heavy shit went down. I haven't collected them all, but Gerald Robotnik, that grandpa, that is Ivo Robotnik's grandfather. And what's crazy about Eggman's story is that he doesn't hate his cousin because Maria and him are cousins, but one of his lines is, "I never knew my cousin Maria. People always thought so highly of her. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there." And I'm like, damn, Eggman, holy shit. I felt really bad for Eggman after that.
Lean water.
Lean. They cooked. You ever hear that game Splatoon? That's all I can think of when I see this shit. I was like, is this Splatoon?
100%.
I was just looking at this shit, I was like, because I'd stayed away from every spoiler in the world, and then when I saw it, I was like, this is just Splatoon. Here's Omega. This guy is so real, by the way.
Shadow, I need you to buy me some cigarettes.
From the Life Arrow animation. I surmise you should be able to turn your hand into a gun. He built the Eclipse Cannon to get Gun off his back, because while he was researching Shadow, he was trying to like, oh, I need to find a way to save Maria Robotnik.
Fine. Got you now. I won't let you get away.
Meow.
Digging the music.
Oh yeah, Space Colony Arc has a really nice soundtrack. I found a bug with this game, by the way. So watch. So, you see those little XP things that go into the middle circle right there? This one works really different. You're only supposed to use this once, but pop it immediately, those XP things are still stuck there. So, when time resumes, they come to me, and I could use it again. And I was like, that's sick.
Grinding.
Chaos control.
QTEs as well. Mind you, this level is long. By the way, the falling has never felt so good. In any of the games, it always feels fucking loose as shit, and I hate it. Like, look at this. It's about to get crazier too. This ain't even final form of this. They improved it so much, and I could never be happier. And here we go. Tentacle Man. The facial expressions, the animation, the way I feel like I'm gonna throw up every time I look at that. It's like looking into a kaleidoscope.
God, the graphics and animations are banging.
Exactly, dude. Never thought, like, the Sonic community was surprised because the good Sonic game is never a word you say anymore. Fun in a Sonic game, never a word you say anymore. You don't ever hear that anymore. But when you do, ratings of this game were overwhelmingly positive as said on Steam and other platforms. Which is something you usually don't associate, like I said. Look at him!
shift of pace and how fluid it's getting.
Yes. I will say though, my gripe about this kind of stage right here with the effects like this, all it is just running in a straight line. There's not really much like you're reacting to. It's point and click. It's the only gripe I ever have about these kind of stages.
What I was tracking was him. I won't let him escape.
If you're very, like, look at that. Just, I gotta see the end of the level, but come on, man, reward me.
I guess I can see why it's in a straight line. Those effects get people sick as fuck, and a lot of time people are trying to see the animations.
Yeah, but it feels... I don't know, it just could have been a bit better. But like I was saying, the whole reason I came here, actually, was to show you a character, Mephiles, who,
Oh no, I agree. I want something to react to too.
this boss was the one who erased from the timeline, and he's self-aware of that. That's something I love. And Shadow doesn't recognize him, because it never happened for him. It was erased.
What is this? A seal of some sort?
Shadow carried that around all of Sonic 06, and now he doesn't know what it is. Timelines converge. It was a past. This is like, timelines are converging. It's no longer his past. It's still part of his past, even though the timeline was erased. Continuum and everything is just so sick. It's such a weird concept to wrap your head around, but it's so well executed. Also, he throws hands like crazy here too. See? Restore myself. He's self-aware of that. Come on, fish boy. Come on, fish boy. Come on, fish boy. Come on, shark man.
I swear Shadow throws so much hands.
I know, he's the combat-oriented one. Sonic's speed literally doesn't need him to do all that, because when you're traveling fast in the speed of light, I mean, like... See, look at the way he's fucking doing this! But yeah, when you travel fast in the speed of light sometimes, and sound, just like... You'll fucking erase anything that you're running into. And Sonic's body's sturdy as shit. All of them are. But Shadow's got straight fucking...
Sonic is just blunt force from speed. Shadow is just throwing hands instantly.
Literally, and they grow stronger, and that's a cool concept, by the way, because when he was fighting Mephiles before, he had to take off his inhibitor rings to even stand a chance. And since time has stopped, like, you can't really react to me either.
Disappoint.
Control!
Splatoon gameplay.
Look at this, right here. Aura farming the entire fucking fight. Who else but this man? This hedgehog. Like, come on, man. What other boss fights was there? There's Bio Lizard. There's Metal Overlord.
Biscuit and drink.
3 combo with the pit. I did really terrible at this one. This fight fucking took me 10 minutes. And I got a D rank on this. But I'm hype. So I think I can do it.
The time has come, Shadow.
Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
Oh yeah, Shadow was made from the blood of that guy. So literally, not just like his son or nothing, they're linked by blood. So as Shadow grows powerful, he does too. Either make Shadow a pawn for him, or take over his body. Also, Shadow has this little, like, comfort thing he does, by the way, by brushing his quills with his hands, because that's usually what Maria did with him. So, some of his idle animations sometimes, some of the games, any form of media, he's, like, brushing his quills back. I was like, oh, that's cute.
I've seen that before with his idols. I thought he was just trying to look good to continue our farming.
No, it's like something that Maria used to do for him. And I was like, oh, you're so cute. But like there's also this one animation that he does too, where he looks around to make sure no one's gonna see him do it before he does it. I'm like, that's such a fucking icing. It's like a little cherry on the cake right there. Back then, by the way, Shadow's also grown stronger because back then, he used to need to be super formed to fight against Devil Doom. As did Sonic with Perfect Chaos. Splatoon gameplay! Spider-Man Splatoon!
Has he always been able to do the strange shape-shifting, or is this mainly for this game?
Mainly for this game. He's never been able to shapeshift before. But since his like heritage is also just like alien, this is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit! Motherfucker destroyed the platform. He ain't gonna do shit. Now you hear All Hail Shadow in the background. And I was so fucking hyped when I heard this. But no one in my family understood what this song meant to me.
I am not. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
Oh shit. I'm getting hit by everything. Where am I going? Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh fuck. Oh god. Reacting on a dime is weird. Oh shit, he hit me. He's using his dick to hit me. What is this little guy gonna do? Oh shit. Oh, he fucking with me. Ow, fuck, I didn't even get a warning! I'm getting smacked around by his meat. I'm not happy. Oh. Oh, this is really fucky. I'm about to run out of rings.
I adore the detail into the animations of the wind. Reminds me how it feels to be cruising at 65 miles per hour on a motorcycle.
Blissful times, just cruising down. Just running through shit. Ow, fuck, ow, damn.
Your future is already decided. We will be one.
I feel like they got a little lazy at this part though, with the explosion.
I will not be stopped.
Uninhibited mode. See, this is where his chaos energy just flows out, even though he don't take off the rings. That's a big. Oh shit.
To end this.
Like, come on, man. What was that? Stock explosion video. Little GIF. I got a B rank. It's better than a fucking D.
Lol, that was so cartoony.
Exactly. I was like, huh? That's pretty much all I wanted to cover in Sonic. Other than one more thing. Actually, hold on. Back to Sonic's. First things first, hold on. Let me change something real quick. All right. Continue. 29. I'm almost at 30 hours on this bitch. This isn't the good song that goes with it, but I put Night of the Wind over it because it's so raw. One of my favorites of the Crush 40. I hit him in his balls.
Taking the contrast.
Since these two are the main focus, the background doesn't get too much detail, but the detail it is given is really good. But at the same time, it's perfect because like there's nothing going on in the core of the Earth where they're fighting. I mean, you can see space. And if I get my hands on Sonic Unleashed, I'm streaming that. You best believe I am. And the Egg Dragon design is so sick. Like, come on, you gotta look at that and say, that's cool as fuck. Although he spends most of his time piloting from the crotch. He always does that! It's a program flaw, because normally you'll be able to hit him there.
Until you said I2LMFAO.
I've always thought that. I just don't say it out loud. I just think it's like, dude, it's a little... Come on, buddy. He's shooting his kidney stones like at me.
Towards mecha design.
I love it. It's so sick. Don't fucking do it. Okay. Whoa, whoa, I've never been on a rail like this. Oh shit. That was weird. I'm not gonna do that again. Fucking no. How many hits do you take? I think that's the last one. For final phase. Yeah, there is. Come on, Eggman.
I've gotta make breakfast RQ.
Alright, because he's got to go to work early.
Green bird.
Yeah, thank you for sitting through it.
Throw a new Brusky.
Thank you for sitting through it. This is... People don't usually sit for this long and watch me ramble about Sonic.
Love all the detail, love the art, love it all.
Characters, design, music, everything, the whole kit and caboodle. It's... But yeah, that's the stream for today. Oh shit, I forgot how
Sit through it, bro. That implies I was tolerating. I am actually interested in this. This is cool as fuck.
Thank you. I will see what else there is to show. I'll show Frontiers next time. That one with the dark story. But thank you for watching. Bye bye. Good night. All that stuff.
VUH by Nerve.
Bye bye. Fag.